Welcome back to the Donkeyman Show. I'm, of course, Donkeyman, and we are broadcasting live from Donkeyman Records HQ, all the way in Melbourne, where apparently there's only a population of about 6 people, and one of them knows your cousin from 1998. I found out today's guest, we've had a very interesting relationship without even knowing it. A lot of paths were crossed, a lot of people, names popped up that we knew, similar areas we grew up, but it is the one and only JuLeo is in the building.
Yo, what's good, Mr. Donkeyman? How you doing, my bro?
I'm good, bro. Thank you for coming through today, bro.
No, I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you.
I'm keen, man. I'm keen as, man. Yeah, as I said, you came here, we connected, we realized.
Big thanks to JD as well. Big shout out to JD,
yeah, bro.
JD got us down here. I've heard a lot about you before, like beforehand as well.
Yeah, likewise.
Talia mentioned you as well.
Yes, sir.
So we came down with the boy Mons and Neebs as well.
Yes.
And yeah, we just started to connect, bro, and chat. And then we found out that, yeah, we got so much mutual friends from way back.
Fucking wild, bro.
Nazareth days, huh?
Nazareth, man. Nazareth days. Also, you're currently living in Willishill as well.
So yeah, Willishill.
Yeah, I grew up in Willishill. Oh, that's where I lived as well for a lot of my time in Willishill.
Well, there you go. Yeah, so I was in St Kilda originally.
That's right.
And we moved to, because I actually grew up overseas. I didn't go to Nazareth or any.
Yeah.
Well, I started primary school. I was in St Mary's in St Kilda.
Okay, yeah.
And then I moved when I was about 9.
Yeah.
10 years there in Lebanon, and then I moved back 2013.
Yes.
Yeah, but obviously, like the boys, Daniel and everyone, they were all going, from high school.
Of course. So if they're watching.
Big shout out to Daniel, big Daniel, BK, baby. Let's go.
Lebo Dan, bro.
Lebo Dan, bro. That's it.
That's what everyone used to call him, bro.
That's it.
¡Órale, Donkeyman! El gordito con la guitarra. I'm the guatón with the style. Make you laugh, then stay a while. Story sharp and rhythms bold. Donkeyman's worth more than gold. Baila mi gente con todo el sabor. El gordito manda, se siente el calor. Con fuego y ritmo la fiesta empezó. Welcome to the Donkeyman Show. Arriba mi gente, Donkeyman está aquí.
Quick, before we move on, quick Uncle Rico update. I've got an Uncle Rico.
Yep.
He's, I'm trying to get him through. He called me today, actually.
Oh, beautiful.
And he's like, he reckons that he has deep Lebanese roots.
Really?
Because he ate half a kebab in Rowville Park back in 2007. And he said that he felt a spiritual awakening when he ate that kebab.
Wow, really?
And ever since then, he reckons he's Lebanese. I can
Wow.
tell you now he's not.
Yeah.
Full Mexican.
Full Mexican.
But that's enough
Mexican.
from Rico. Yeah, he's Mexican, bro.
Yep.
He's actually currently trying to learn how to do the VL turbo dose.
Off the VL turbo.
But it keeps getting sound like a broken kettle. He just can't do it, bro. You know that?
Yeah, of course.
Bro.
Oh, you do it well. You do it well.
Yeah, bro. That was like the cool kids would do that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
bro. Used to drive my mum crazy with that shit, man.
That's it.
All right, Mr. Don Julio. Can I call you Don Julio? Don Julio.
Man, you call me whatever you want, brother.
Don Julio.
You well?
We play a game on this podcast.
Oh, wow.
Today's game is called the Donkeyman Dilemma.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to hit you with a bunch of dilemmas.
Let's do it.
And you have to, help me with them.
I'm here to help.
Yeah,
Let's
bro.
go.
Are you ready for question number 1?
Let's do it, baby. You well?
Question 1.
Done it.
If 2 falafels got into a one-on-one rap battle, which one would win and why?
Wow. That's interesting. Honestly, if 2 falafels gone in a rap battle, I think the one that has more hummus. Definitely.
That is correct.
Yeah,
the one that has more hummus is correct.
Whoa.
Absolutely, bro. Do you have a favorite Lebanese dish?
There's a lot because there's way too many.
Bro. Yeah, bro. I get asked that with Chilean culture. Do you have a favorite? There's too many, but I'm going to ask you.
You know what? I actually really I think with and like just how organic it is and how it's made.
Yeah.
Do you know the vine leaves?
Yep.
So it's basically just grapevine leaves.
Yeah, okay.
Stuffed with rice, tomato. Sometimes they put like meats. So they can put meats.
Nice.
And just how easy it is to do. Once it's done, they put it in the fridge. You can eat it for like 3-4 days.
Yeah.
Put a lemon. They put potato in it as well.
Yeah, nice.
I really enjoy it, man. And it's like very organic and it's very like fresh.
Are you full Lebanese?
I'm half Lebanese, half Syrian.
Syrian, that's
Yes,
right. I was trying to remember what the other half was.
But they share the borders. So
yes, of course.
My mum's Syrian, my dad's Lebanese. And like, you know, the foods are very similar. There's
Yeah.
some slight differences. Some
Yeah.
like foods that aren't in Syria that are in Lebanon. But yeah, no, it's and my mum makes the best food, bro.
Yeah.
Mama's food is
bro.
always the best.
Lebanese food, Syrian food, it's all good shit.
It's
Middle
good shit,
Eastern
man.
food is
Bro,
the.
it's the way, bro.
I think
Mediterranean,
that's why Trump's invading is because he wants the
Yeah,
food, bro.
honestly,
He wants the secret herbs and
wants the
spices from the Mustafa, or whatever they're called, bro.
Yeah.
yeah, bro, that's what he wants.
bro. He wants it all, brother. He wants it all, bro.
No,
What
it's
can
all
we
good.
say?
Tell me, so you were born here.
Yes,
You've been to Lebanon.
yes. I've been.
What's the culture like there, music wise? Like with your music, did it fit in over there? Do people love that over there? Do you know? Did you
look,
show?
I felt like people there preferred like obviously the more Arabic speaking.
Of course, okay.
Music.
Yeah.
But look, there was definitely some people who were vibing. There's a lot of people. Look, music, English music especially, is very worldwide.
Yeah.
So people were listening to it everywhere.
Yeah.
But like I feel like, you had to be in the right room to kind of, you know, make sure your music was heard and enjoyed.
Of course.
Like obviously like the OGs, people I knew from back there.
Yeah.
Like I had my old boy DJ Luke.
Okay.
He's from there. He was my first. Actually, I actually recorded my first song with him. So he's been like, and he's actually coming down. First time in Melbourne.
Oh, really?
I might come down and
Yeah, bro.
introduce you to him,
Fucking
bro.
oath, man.
He's a
Yeah,
sick
yeah,
cunt, bro.
yeah.
I love him, bro. He's coming down hopefully at the start of April, start of May.
Beautiful.
So yeah, him and his boys always like been following my music and like, you know, always,
Yeah.
you know, go with his boys and his gang
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
And they're enjoying the music and they love what I do.
Yeah.
But what I've been doing now as well, trying to be a bit more like, I clocked the English. Now
Yeah.
I'm trying to get more Arabic in it.
Yes.
Trying and, you know.
I did hear you played a song with the networking night we had on Thursday. You played a song that kind of mixed both.
Sabri Jamil with Nibs.
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
Very
Honestly,
good
bro,
song,
that
bro.
one's crazy, bro. And
Beautiful
we actually
song.
did that with Arad from BCS. Bro, it was killer. Killer,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Really, really good song, man. And we brought like like the Middle Eastern flavors to it.
Yep.
And look, I speak Arabic very fluently.
Yep.
I speak a bit of French, a bit of Spanish here and there. You just kind
Yep,
of like
yep,
get my. I use Duolingo as well to get my.
Duolingo, of course.
You know,
Yep.
get the language up and whatever I
course.
can, because I feel like to me they're like weapons.
Yep.
Like different arsenal in your arsenal. So you gotta
Yep,
like
yep,
you know
yep.
use them wherever you can. If
Yep.
you're overseas, if you're here, if you're there, they can get you out of trouble potentially. You know.
Fucking oath, man. Yeah, man.
And they can also get you through life. So
For sure,
I try
absolutely.
and like you know equip myself with whatever I can.
Yeah. It's
and-
also good. It's good, like, knowledge. It's just,
Yes.
yeah, man. Just,
and it's like getting introduced to a new civilization.
it is, yeah.
And how they think and how they and
Yeah,
what
man.
they believe in and
yeah.
how they
like
move
even
themselves.
like where words derive from. And
Yes, and you see the
You
similarities.
start to see similarities with everything. Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Yeah,
there's a
bro.
very famous thing in Chile in Spanish.
Yes, of
I don't
course.
know. I don't know if it's actually worldwide Spanish, but in Chile, they say bistec,
Which
bistec,
is?
which is a beef steak.
Beef steak. Oh wow.
But it's called bistec. It's because they can't say beef steak, and it's spelled differently. But it's just because I think when that was introduced, they were calling it a beef steak, and because the language barrier, bistec.
Because we have something in Arabic called biftek.
Really?
Biftek is basically like some sort of beef or
yeah.
meat.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is very similar. So
Yeah,
biftek,
fuck.
biftek, and beef steaks.
Yeah, bro. It's fucking
crazy.
wild.
I love it. I
That's
love
what it all comes from one thing, That's
Yeah,
what,
yeah. That's crazy, man.
All right, let's jump into another question.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Question up, baby.
Question 2.
go,
A mate
let's go.
tells you, bro, Melbourne is massive, but every second person somehow knows your uncle. Is he lying to himself?
With which uncle?
That's the question.
Well, I got my uncle right here. That's my Haram. He passed away like, in 2021.
Real uncle.
Yeah, he's my real uncle.
No
yeah,
shit.
Yeah. Muhammad Hamad, bro. He was the guy, bro.
Dope.
Like, his daughters made this like for him, and they gave
Yeah.
me one, bro. He's the guy, bro. He knew everyone, and everyone knew him.
Lebanese?
He's Lebanese as well.
Dope.
And the way he walked in, bro, he had his like mustache
Fuck
up
yeah.
like that, walks
G.
in, bro. G, always like he was blinged out.
Yeah.
He was the king, bro. He was the
It
king.
was like my granddad. My granddad similar thing.
Yeah, similar
big
thing.
thick mustache.
Big
with
thick
twirl and
mustache.
Shit.
Yeah,
bro.
So this was actually from the National Geographic.
No shit.
Because he used to be a part of the the police in Lebanon.
Okay,
Like
yeah,
the
yeah.
police, the army. He used to like
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of what do they call them? Like those guys who like protect the leader.
Okay.
So he
like
was
a
one
bodyguard.
Yeah,
security guard.
like a bodyguard,
Yeah,
security
yeah,
guard guy,
yeah.
and he was always with him.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they found him once, like they were touring Beirut, and they saw him, and they said, "Can we take a photo and put it in the magazine?"
Fuck. And that was a photo.
That was the photo.
Dope.
It's crazy, and I
Yeah,
love it,
man.
and I like I'm so proud to this is
Fuck
my
yeah,
uncle,
bro.
this is my guy,
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's so
bro.
cool.
And he died in 2021.
2021, yeah.
Fuck. So
passed away.
he was nearly, what was that, 91?
He was 88.
88.
88. Yeah, man. He lived a long life, man. He lived a long life. He was such a grand personality. He was a Leo as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, me and him got along very well.
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
was like
yeah.
his favorite, out of
Yeah.
everyone. Yeah.
Fuck, of course, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Thankfully,
Yeah, man.
So we had that kind of connection, me and him.
Did he ever get a chance to listen to your music?
No. Well,
No?
see, it's funny. I had music recorded,
Yep.
but I didn't really start releasing properly until like 2023.
Yep.
And he had passed away, unfortunately. You know, I wish you could hear my stuff now.
I'm sure he is, bro. I'm sure
he was a
that-
big music guy as well, and he sang too. His son sings Wajdi Hamad as well. He sings in the, like he's quite a big singer as well.
Yeah, cool.
So yeah, like that's another thing as well. Like my family comes from a big line of musicians.
Yep.
So my dad, he's a poet.
Okay.
And everyone on his side, like they're big on music and poetry.
No shit.
And then my mum's side, so her last name is Al-Atrash. Al-Atrash is very famous in Syria.
Okay.
So I don't know if you look it up, there's Farid Al-Atrash and Ismahan Al-Atrash.
What was that first one?
Farid Al-Atrash?
How do you spell that? Faria.
Farid. So
Farid, okay,
Farid.
Okay, yeah. Faria.
So he was actually very famous in Egypt.
Yeah.
And he used to do also cinema and movie.
Yep.
So he was very, very big, very influential. He's basically like a cousin of the family.
Okay.
And he was very big in Egypt.
Yeah.
And if you search him, he was like good friends with Bob Marley.
Okay.
And like he goes way back.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, and he used to always come to my grandfather's house back in Syria.
Yeah.
Chill there.
Dope.
So yeah, there's quite a few musicians in our.
It's in your blood.
It's in my blood
your
for
blood,
sure.
yeah.
Also got my cousin Salman. He's in Panama. He's also
Okay.
a singer as well, and he's also.
Is it Panamanian?
He's Syrian.
Syrian, yeah.
His mum and my mum are sisters.
Okay.
So that's where he gets the music side from him.
Yep.
And he does pretty well in Panama. He's doing like obviously the Latino reggaeton.
Yeah. Dope.
Kind of.
Fuck
I actually jumped on a song with him back in 2024.
Awesome.
Hasn't been released yet, but
Okay.
it will be released soon.
It'll be
hopefully.
coming soon, hopefully, bro.
That's
Hopefully,
it, man. That's it, man. I'm excited.
What do you take? I mean, I've heard your music before. It's very broad in terms of like the inspiration that you take from, but there is still that like JuLeo sound.
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
You know, it's interesting. It's like, and it comes to light the more you release.
That's exactly what's
Yeah,
up.
because I was just saying, it's a similar thing. You know, I see with my music. It's like, it's very broad, but I still kind of hear myself.
You can hear yourself.
Same with you. Where do you think that is? What do you think is that central JuLeo kind of sound?
Yeah, honestly, look, it took a while to kind of tap in and like I can recognize what it is.
Do you mind if I smoke?
Yeah. Go hard, bro. Go crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. If I was like smoker back, I would have joined you, but I'm
Fair.
done with that for now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically, I feel like the sound, the way it came about, is just pretty much I just throw myself in the deep end in any genre I get my hands on, and even though I was a bit hesitant, I don't really do this, but you know what, I'll try it.
Yep.
But for some reason, every time I do a genre, you can hear JuLeo there.
Yeah, for sure.
No matter what
Yeah.
genre it is, that's JuLeo.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
that's the ability to kind of almost see how you fit in this masterpiece.
Yeah, man. And it's I think it's truly drawing upon your experiences without trying to be anyone else. You're just like, I'm just going to make music. I'm not going to call it hip hop. I'm not going to call it rock. I'm just making music. And I'm just going to let it go. And this whatever happens. And that's
I love
what
that.
it is.
And
Yeah,
it's
man.
funny, that's how I kind of live my life. I'm very spontaneous.
Yeah.
And I'm very
Yeah.
go with the flow.
Yeah.
Sometimes that it can be a bad thing. Like me and my missus clash on that a bit.
Okay.
Because she's very organized. And
Okay,
honestly,
yeah.
I think that her presence in my life kind of gives me some,
Everyone needs that.
you
Everyone needs
know,
structure, yeah.
because I'm very like, you know, going with the flow. Let's just do whatever,
Yeah.
whatever happens. And like, I don't like to plan too much ahead. Look, what happens on Friday, we'll see. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
my missus is like, yo, Jules, okay, so what's happening in 2 weeks? And they're like,
Yeah,
2 weeks.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm the same, bro. I'm the same.
Yeah. So I feel like it can be good to have a balance there.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because I am very go with the flow.
Yeah.
'Cause-
And especially now that the more popular you become, the more sought after you become.
Yep.
You're gonna have to start booking shit because, especially like something that I noticed with this podcast. At first, I was like, "Fuck it, we'll do it.
Yep.
I'll take it. We'll record it. I'll release it the same night." And then it's like, eventually, I'm like, "Oh my god, like I need to have some kind of structure with this because it's just getting out of
It's
hand."
needed, bro. It's needed.
Yeah, bro.
This chair a bit closer. There we go.
Do whatever you got to
That's
do,
it,
bro.
baby, that's it.
All right, let's do another question.
Let's do question number, baby. Question 3.
Don Julio, are we ready?
Let's go, Javi. Let's go.
If your beard could speak for one day, your beard,
Yeah.
what accent do you think it'll have?
Ooh. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting. All right, I don't know. What accent do you think it would have? That's crazy.
You have a very
Interesting,
it's a
like-
very wise kind of old Japanese in Mount Fuji type beard.
That's true. Yeah, I get that a lot. I don't know. That's actually crazy. Japanese.
Japanese.
That's the vibe you're feeling. Yeah, maybe it would say that.
JuLeo.
Yeah, I like. That's
Yeah,
it.
bro.
That's it, bro.
That's it.
I
Yeah,
can't
bro.
do it. You did it,
Fuck
bro.
yeah.
You did it.
Mine's full Arab, bro. Mine's full Muslim.
Yeah, you are full,
Mine should be
but-
on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Fuck.
would fit more.
Yeah, fucking oath. It'll make more sense, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, I get pulled when I was traveling America.
Yeah, but-
Every fucking
Everyone thought you were
airport-
Arab, yeah,
every
yeah.
airport, bro. They
Would they pull
bomb
you-
check. The first bomb check, bro. I was in Melbourne airport. I was leaving,
That's
first time
happened to me, bro.
ever.
It's happened to me.
And they're like, oh, we're just going to do a random bomb check, just completely random. All right, pull 6 of us. I kid you not, I'm looking and there's a group of 5 elderly women going on a holiday and me. I'm like, I can't. Yeah, random bomb check. This isn't for them.
It isn't for them.
Just do
It's
me,
for you.
bro. But it's like, I get it. If I was a security guard and I saw me coming through, I'd be like, bro, fucking watch this gun. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. That was correct. Correct answer.
Yeah, beautiful.
Let's do another question.
Let's do it.
Question 4. Every Lebanese bloke back in the day somehow knew how to whistle and do the VL turbo dose sound.
Oof.
Could you do it? And was that basically a required life skill for you as well?
You know what's so funny? I couldn't relate too much with that because I was overseas that time.
Of course. Yes, that's right. Yes.
Well, the boys would probably do it, and obviously my brothers and stuff because they were here. But me, I was like away.
But for the viewers at home, comment below if you could do it or not.
Exactly, for sure. Please do.
All the Lebos.
Yeah. Whatever it was. Yo, that's the one, the whistle one.
The whistle one, bro. Used to drive the teachers insane.
Yeah. In Lebanon, everyone had that, but no turbo because obviously then they couldn't afford it. So they were just,
it was always the same. Yeah, bro. Fucking oath, man. Let's talk about do you have that interest in cars? Are you a car person?
See, I wouldn't say I'm a major car person.
Yeah.
I say like if it looks good, we'll run it.
Yeah.
It's more just for the aesthetics.
Yeah, okay.
Not more for the build. My boy Top V would tell you more about it, Mr. Viral.
Yeah.
But yeah, with me, like I'm not too privy with the car. But look, if I appreciate a good car, man.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, growing up as a kid, was there like an obsession that you had? Like, some kids have cars and that kind of
what was my
dinosaurs?
Obsession? Yeah, I hear you. I think, man, music was a big one. Music was a big one.
Yeah. Listening to it?
Yeah, I was a big listener, man. Me and my best friend Rawad, so we were born on the same year, same month, but one day apart.
Fuck.
Yeah, bro. He's my boy. He's my boy. Shout out to Rawad.
So what you're saying is that your parents and his parents did the deed in the same night, the same day, bro.
Potentially.
As well.
Yeah, that's it, bro. So yeah, look, we always had like, I think our biggest, like we'd collect songs and every week, yo, bro, did you hear this new one? Did you hear this one they dropped? And I think our biggest, like Lil Wayne was a big one.
Okay.
He was like, when Lil Wayne's release was like, we just waited for that. Even if he just had a feature that he'd released on, and there was this, like I think it was Audio Mac. There was a few websites we used to hop in and like just kind of just download it, like, on our MP3s or whatever it was. Like so Lil Wayne, Migos, Gucci Mane, all these guys were still coming up at the start. Young Thug, Kanye, like it was a lot, like heaps of artists that were coming out, and we were just like, yo, collecting, and we were just listening.
CDs.
We started off with CDs, but then we started to do it just download it on that because the iPhone started to come out.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Before we had the Blackberries and we had the Nokia, so that was we went through that for a bit, and then we got a bit older, then the iPhone started to come out.
Did you ever do LimeWire, like download through LimeWire?
Yeah, of course, yeah. LimeWire and Napster and all that.
Napster,
that's OG
Kazaa,
days.
did you do Kazaa?
Kazaa? No, I don't know Kazaa.
That was from the Kazaa. Yeah, that was just after Napster.
Just after Kazaa came out.
Yeah.
Well, now they're Spotify, so yeah, they're definitely like.
Yeah. Is it now? Is Kazaa now Spotify?
Is it? I'm not sure.
But now there's Spotify.
Now there's Spotify. Yeah. But yeah, no. We've always been like a big music. Like, I think music was definitely like everywhere we went, when we're driving in the car, when we're at the gym, even we're just chilling at home. If we were studying, the music's always playing. Yeah. That was a big one for us, man. So music was always like a big obsession. So I think like even growing up, I saw a lot of people were into cars and like sports and stuff. I always like dabbled in them all, but music was always my forte. And I feel like even until now, like obviously I'm an artist and everything. Like I really I could see where my passion lied, and I really went with it. And I'm actually very grateful that I chose.
Fucking oath.
But even though it's been a very tough journey, but we're here and we're
I mean, how long have you been doing music for?
I think, to be honest, like to actually like jump in the stew, I think I was 17. Yeah. And this was back in like Lebanon. Mm-hmm. So I was going back and forth from here in Lebanon because when I first left, I was really like homesick. Yeah. It was hard to be here because I was, coming from there. I was there for 10 years. I kind of got used to it there. Even though I left when I was pretty young, I was 9. Yeah. But I came back here just before my 18th birthday. Yeah. So I was going back and forth. So I'd come back, and that's when my boy Luke, who's coming down in a few weeks, he's like, yo, bro, like, man, I got a set up. I got a mic. Yeah. I can make a beat on spot. We'll make something up, and we'll just we'll see how we go. And I actually made my first 2 songs with him. Dope. They weren't that good. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But it was like, and I remember we released them on SoundCloud as well. Yep. Got a few hundred streams, which was all right. You know what I mean? Cool. It was good to get some plays going. And then, and after that, look, honestly, like I came back to Melbourne and I was doing uni. Yep. I did a Bachelor of Commerce. as
Oh,
well.
true. Yeah, okay.
Double major of HR and management.
Okay.
Not using that at all, but
Yep.
did it for the fam and stuff.
Yeah.
So I did that, and then me and my brother, because we had a milk bar in St Kilda.
Okay.
So we took over that milk bar, me and my brother, for about few years. That was 2017, 2018.
No shit. Classic Lebanese move.
Covered,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. It was so good. Honestly, really enjoyed
Fuck
it.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
finishing off uni, and I was like starting to really like get into my music. I
Yeah.
was writing lyrics behind the counter, serving customers as I go. Hey, and there was just my boy Unc Fizz.
Yeah.
Fizz Nagel. He used to come through to the studio. He's an English teacher.
Okay.
But he's a like when it comes to music and rap, he's the guy. He'll freestyle off the top of the dome, bro, like it's nothing.
Yeah, dope.
And he'd come through, and I'm like, yo, Uncle Fizz, bro, I got this, man. Check this out. And I'm like, yo, spit it, bro, go. And I'm just like, and I hit
awesome,
him.
man.
And it'd be good to kind of bounce off ideas with him as well. And then, like, honestly, like, I never released any music though. Like after that, those 2 songs,
Yeah.
nothing was released for a while.
Yeah.
And then eventually, I kind of like. It just kind of, I kept pursuing it, kept finding it. I was recording at home, freestyling at home, just trying. Then eventually I got the Focusrite set.
Yep.
With obviously with
Of
the
course,
mic
yeah,
and
yeah,
just
yeah.
the interface and that. And I started to record at home, but things weren't like, it was just all demos. And then I connected with one of my cousins, Rob. He's also Lebanese, Rob Salaha.
Yeah, okay.
A big shout out to Rob. And I actually, like, we started to jump in and record some like proper music. He has a
Yeah.
proper studio. He's been in the music like scene for a while. He also does like lots of businesses as well.
Yeah.
So we jumped in and we recorded my first single, which I released in 2019, Little Party.
Dope.
And we shot the video. He came down to the video. He actually directed it as well. Came through, make sure everything was going smoothly. And then from there, I kind of like, continued my journey and ventured off. And I met Kamari from Burn City Studios.
Yep.
That was around 2020, 2021. And that was probably the point of difference and things like actually really changed for me. Because Kamari was like such a beautiful person. Big shout out to Kamari. He's actually left Burn City.
Yeah.
He's like, to pursue more spiritual kind of religious let's say ventures.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, me and him always like we still connect all the time. I see him most Mondays as well. And he always kind of he was always such a grounding person as well.
Yep.
And he taught me how to really kind of like focus on my voice and find where my pockets are.
Yeah, okay.
And he always got me out of my comfort zone.
It's good.
And
Yeah.
I really grew a lot with Kamari.
Yeah, dope.
Yeah, and my first like 5 or 6 singles were all Kamari.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, like there's that tag Kamari.
Oh, yeah.
Did you make this?
Oh, true.
That's like a big,
okay, I know that.
very,
Yeah,
it's a very like a quite infamous tag.
Actually, are those songs on your Spotify? Because I think that's
Yeah,
where
yeah.
I heard. I think that's where I heard
It's
that
the
song.
earliest stuff, like Stay Sane, Fly Away, Bag and Go, No Problems, even Buzzin'. That was all Kamari produced.
Yeah, dope.
And it really like it kind of really like definitely kind of brought about the JuLeo artist.
Yeah.
That was supposed to like come today.
Yeah.
And then obviously connecting with Burn City. I still work with them closely.
Yeah.
Like Daniel, Will, obviously big shout out to Will from 3C, Arad. And then I started to venture off. Then I met a few of my boys like JuLeo, Rockstar, Willow, Swissberry, Poetry, Spaceman, like all these people, then Talia, and all these people that we all kind of just like we met everywhere separately.
Yeah.
And we started just to kind of like, yo, we're gonna start like recording music together.
Yeah.
And that's when we went down to Marshall Streets.
Oh yeah.
And we actually had a room we booked there.
Which room was it?
I think it was which one? So I think it was the West Wing, because there's North Wing and West Wing. So it was West Wing to the right, second room.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was in the front room.
You were in the high demand?
Number 1.
High demand, number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so we were number 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we were there for a few like I think maybe like 6 or 7 months.
Yeah.
And then like everyone kind of like ventured out and then kind of started to work on their own stuff. But we made a lot of songs. There's so much music together, especially like JuLeo, Poetry, Spaceman. Even like we had always boys come in like Tyrese, Peddler, Kato Boy, Kid Keeks. We had people come in all the time. Like Luo as well. All the boys. Like just so many artists that came through.
Man.
Super talented. French as well.
French.
You know French? Ali?
He messaged me today or yesterday.
No way, really?
Yeah. Asking for an emergency session, but I'd
he
already messaged me.
Bro, he called me yesterday, and I told him, bro, you can either.
Yeah, he said that you messaged. Yeah, you sent him.
He called
that's
me, bro.
right.
He's like, bro, I needed like an emergency. Did he come through?
No, I was sick yesterday.
Oh, because you were sick. Yeah, man. I told him, man, honestly, it's Spaceman or Donkeyman. Probably that's your best bet, especially like in our area.
Yeah.
And he'll gonna probably do something that's that quick if you need something like an emergency.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Ali French, he's crazy as well. Super young, bro. He's like I think he's like 20 now, 21.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And when he came through, he was still like 16, 17, and he was killing it already.
Yeah.
And then and I still go to Marshalls now. Do you know Traveller?
No.
So his artist name's Traveller, but his name's Antoine.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
actually from New Jersey. I live most of his life in New York. He's got a space in there as well. I think he's in Gursky's room. Big shout out to Gursky as well. He's in Gursky's room and he's there on Saturdays usually.
Yeah.
That's the big studio at Marshall. The big one with there's a booth, a center room. That's the one. So I still see like a Traveller quite recent, I saw him quite recently, and I quite regularly I go to see Traveller, and we go most Saturdays. I'm there.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And since then I've met so many artists, bro. Like YTS, Gucci Boy.
Fuck yeah.
Who else?
He was the fourth guest on this episode.
Oh yeah,
third or fourth.
Big shout out to Gucci, bro. Shout out to Gucci, bro. Like Eco. I met J Verse as well.
Dope.
Who else? Vivi Ace.
Yep.
Bro, there's the list goes on. Neezy. I don't know if you know Neezy as well.
We met Lord MC.
Lord MC. I don't know if I've met Lord MC.
I think he's friends with Vivi Ace.
He's friends with Vivi. I think I did meet him. They were at Marshalls, both of them together.
Yeah.
They were at Marshalls.
Yeah.
LP, Mirna, Adrian Swish.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's heaps.
There's so much talent in this city.
There's so much. Divindy as well. I got a song with Divindy, Catching Feels. That's crazy.
How many songs do you think you've released to date?
With features or without?
Just all up.
All up. Release wise, I think probably around 25, 26.
Dope. Fuck yeah.
And honestly, like that's from the people who know me, like the close people. Like I've showed them all the unreleased stuff.
Yeah.
That is that's terrible because there's so many.
How much unreleased? Do you think hundreds?
Honestly, I think definitely on the hundreds.
Why do you not release?
Can I be honest with you?
No, I want you to lie.
Yeah.
Lie to me.
Of course, no. Always honest. No, always honest. To be honest, it's just it's usually budgets. And sometimes the song is so good or like it has so much potential that I don't just want to just release it like, oh, whatever. Just release it.
Okay.
And I don't know, like with me, people say like I have one of my boys, Mimo. Mimo is Omar YG. Maybe you've seen him on my he always tells me, Jules, you need to kind of stop being so OCD about your releases. And like honestly, no one cares.
100%.
You know what I mean?
That couldn't be more accurate, bro. No one gives a fuck.
Literally. And I just like, this word has to be capital. That letter has to be capital. There has to be a dot here with a comma. You know what I mean? No. The quality's not 100% when you get it that way. And that's kind of also another reason why sometimes maybe my releasing hasn't been as much as I would like it to be, just because I'm just so like a really OCD. But if you see the quality that I come up with, like I'm not trying to talk myself up, but I really feel like my quality is elite.
Yep.
In everything I do with my releases and like my video, my artwork, my song, my mixed masters, I make sure that like the best quality before anything's out. For sure. So like I've got so much songs like, bro, like the list goes on, and with so many producers all around Melbourne, and even some. So I got that song in Panama, with Mr. Bombo. Mr. Bombo, he's also a big producer in like the South. It sounds familiar. I think I know Mr. Bombo. South America, so like Latin America. He's got actually a Grammy. Yeah, okay. From the Latin American scene.
I'm sure he's on my playlist.
I'm sure he is. Yeah. He's worked with like do you know, is it Carol J? Yep. Yeah, he's worked with Carol J.
Yeah, okay.
Like lots of Latino artists. Yeah. I've got a few songs with Mo Swing Time as well. Big shout out to Mo. Dope. So I already solo with him. My last release for real was with the Mo Swing Time and Miami is High. He's also very, very like, he's 19 and he's so talented, super talented guy. Yeah. And that was a good like a Lebanese production. So we had the producer, Mo Swing Time, Lebanese. I'm Lebanese, obviously. Yeah. Miami is also a Lebanese feature. True. And the person who did the artwork for us was also Lebanese. Fuck yeah. So we had to kind of like shout out Lebanon in the even artwork. There's like the cedar tree. Like the really bougie, like kind of Rolls Royce with and it's Swing Time Records. And you got JuLeo Miami. It was just such a beautiful kind of man. Like, collection. So I really enjoyed it, bro. So yeah, man, look, there's lots of songs out and lots of featured songs as well, like with everyone in Melbourne. And I've actually got a list with people I haven't featured yet with. True. Yeah. Like there was Saint Laurent. You know Saint Laurent? Yeah. Recently we did a song together. Honestly, it's been about like 9 months ago. But it's hard to catch him because he's always globetrotting, and especially he's always in Bali and coming through back and forth. But he's someone I've wanted to connect with for a while, and we made a banger together. Yeah. Okay. And it was like, yo, we need to jump in and do some more. But yeah, I've been just trying to catch him until he gets back. Fucking oath, man. We're going to do JuLeo X Donkeyman. Oh, that's the next one, bro. I've actually got you on the list, bro. True. Fuck yeah, bro. Who do you have? Who's your most wanted collab? Like, is there somebody who actually genuinely want to? Like, I'm sure you want to genuinely. Yeah, obviously, genuinely. But like someone who you want, who you think it might be difficult to actually get. It's funny, like, there is one. There's one that he's actually. I think I knew from what I heard. He's from Melbourne. Okay. I think is it Lith or is it Life? Do you know Lith? No. He sings that song, Fall Back, You No, you don't even know me.
Yes.
Yeah, he's been quite big. He did a few songs with Don Toliver.
Okay.
He did a song with Roy Woods, Little TJ.
Yep.
Nav as well. His sound is like elite, and I know everyone like most people fuck with his sound.
Yep.
But there's like it's actually so funny. My next single is called Victoria's Secret.
Okay.
And it's a very like lift sound.
Yep.
And yeah, I actually did a post that you know the questionnaire you do on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then they asked me like, oh, who like that question you just asked me now, and I actually posted the song. I tagged him.
Yeah, dope.
But we didn't get much response from him. But I get it. He's doing his thing. So
You'll be able to get there eventually.
Well, definitely,
Yeah,
100%. Big shout out to him either way.
Fucking oath, bro. We know you're watching. If
Yes.
you reach out to JuLeo.
Yeah, bro. You fuck with this shit, my bro.
Absolutely, bro. Fucking oath. All right, Mr. JuLeo, let's do another question.
Let's do it, bro.
Question number 7. I don't know, maybe.
7.
Who knows? Probably not.
Yeah.
I think it's number 5.
I think it's 5.
All right. You are forced to replace your phone ringtone with a man yelling "Yalla" every time your mum calls. Do you keep it?
Mum's important, man. So that will give me like a little ding moment. So yeah, we'll keep it.
You'll keep it?
Yeah, let's
Fuck
do it.
yeah, that is correct.
Let's go.
Well done, Mr. JuLeo.
You want that?
Fucking oath, mate. So you, obviously your parents, they support you in your music?
Look, they do.
Yeah.
I think they were a bit cynical at the start.
Of course. I mean,
course.
ethnic parents, yeah, fair.
Of course,
Yeah,
oh, my dad still tells me to this day, oh, you should have been a doctor. You should have done
You
a
had a real
lawyer.
job. Yeah,
you had a
yeah,
real
yeah.
job, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
If you listen to me when I told you, you could have been a doctor by now, making billions, all this.
Yeah.
But I think now they're starting to see that there's some traction.
Yeah.
And the momentum's definitely picked up.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, okay, maybe this can be something.
Yeah.
And even like my dad's, he's 80 this year.
Fuck, your dad's 80.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
So he was born 1946.
Fucking hell.
So he had me when he was 50.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So I'm
How old's your mum?
My mum's 67, 68.
Damn.
Yeah.
Daddy JuLeo is getting him young, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Fuck.
Yeah, bro. He's out here, bro. He's out here. So like, I just turned 30 like recently.
Yeah.
So it's been like crazy, like to know like, wow, like, there's 50 years between me and him.
Yeah.
So for him to accept what's happening now.
That's wild.
That's wild.
Yeah, man.
And 50 years is half a century.
Shit.
I always think half a century, that's great. That's half 100 years.
Is that your dad's dad or your mum's dad?
So that's,
No, that's your uncle. Sorry, that's your uncle.
yeah, so my dad's sister
Okay.
was married to him.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's my, so basically he was married to my auntie.
Yeah,
exactly, yeah.
Fuck. Did you ever meet your grandparents? Your dad's grandparents? Your dad's parents?
My dad's mum and
Yeah.
my mum's mum. But the grandparents, I never got to meet the grandfathers.
Yeah, okay, yep.
Because they all passed away before I was born.
Yeah, fuck, of course.
Yeah,
Shit,
I would
man.
love to meet them, but I thought they were great men. But I guess, man, just wasn't.
What was it like growing up with a dad like that much older? Like,
Honestly, it was difficult, man.
Yeah.
He was very, very strict from a
Yeah.
different time completely. And like my dad's kind of like it's matured over the years.
Yeah.
And kind of bit more like accustomed to what's like how life is now.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was hard. Like he was very, very strict.
Yeah. You have siblings?
I do. I've got so 2 sisters and 2 brothers.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, I'm the 5th. I'm the youngest. And yeah, like we grew up. It's a bit of a rough childhood,
Yeah.
It was just hard, because obviously we moved to Australia. Like we came to Australia. Obviously I was born here.
Yeah.
But they're from there. My mum's Syrian. My dad's Lebanese. They were much older.
Yeah.
Like living under their roof. It was very strict. And like going out, having friends, things like that. It was just always like very. But then slowly, like. They got to understand like Australia's like this, and we're very multicultural. There's a lot of people around, lots of religions, lots of cultures and ethnicities.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, eventually, like man, like you grow older and like they mature, we matured as well.
Of course, yeah. And then the minute you become your own kind of adult, then things change.
Things definitely change, and I think that they see that and that they understand. Like first of all, they used to like, oh, Jules, why are you going to this shoot? Why are you going to the studio at the middle of the night? Why you haven't come home yet? You're still at the studio. What are you doing at the studio?
Yeah.
And I do that most, like there was a time, I think 2022, 23 is when we were locked in a lot with like the Marshall boys.
Yep.
And I was always at Marshall's.
Yep.
Like I'd stay there for like 3-4 days sometimes, and not come back for 2 days, or might sleep there, crash there. I try not to crash there, always try and drive home.
Yep.
But sometimes I had to crash there.
Yep.
And they'd say like, yo, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Why are you away for, even going for one night, they're like, yo,
yeah.
what are you doing? You're always out. And they give me all these like these sayings in Arabic that would say, for example, like, what is the one that my dad loves to say? Which basically means, it's such a deep meaning. So like a bird, if they keep flying too high, eventually they're gonna.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Eventually they'll
break their wings and they'll fall. So just you know, just a be careful kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just to kind of make sure I'm always attentive and you know not to get too ahead of myself.
You say, bro, Dad, I'm not a bird.
Yeah.
I don't have wings, bro. What do you mean?
Exactly.
I'm not gonna flap hard enough.
True.
Yeah, bro. Any siblings? Are they into music as well? Do they? Are you the only one who's kind of doing this?
Look, they all. I guess they love music.
Yeah.
I actually got my bro Hobie. Big shout out to Hobie as well. We call him Big H.
Yeah.
So he comes through. We did a song with him. So me, him, Neebs, and Poetry.
Dope.
It was an Afro song. We actually really liked it. We might potentially rework that and get it out. Like Big H loves it, and we love it too. So we might get. It's an Afro song as well.
Fuck yeah!
It's so interesting how it all came about. We're just at home. Poetry was just cooking up a beat back then. It was like 2022, 2023, I think, and we all kind of just jumped on, did a little bit of a verse, and it kind of worked well.
Yeah.
So that's the song we potentially might be releasing.
Yeah, dope.
We're siblings. Phil, he actually does. By the way, he's got a stitching steering wheels business.
True.
So he basically comes to your home and he stitches your steering wheel. If you got like a ratted up steering wheel, he fixes it up and it gives you like a nice little shine, like Alcantaras, all this like cool leather.
Dope.
And he's probably the only one who does it in Melbourne as well.
Fucking know. I've never heard anybody do that ever.
Yeah. So if you guys need a steering wheel change or a refresh, please call my brother.
Hit him up.
Yeah, hit him up.
Fuck, that's a good idea, bro.
And it's a stitch up.
Yeah, a stitch up.
It's a stitch up.
The best.
He kills it. So he's doing very well as well with that.
Yeah.
And my sister Genwa, she's in Dubai.
Yep.
So she's actually my nephews Oliver and Lucas. They've got a YouTube channel.
True.
And they actually got I think they've about almost 400,000 subscribers.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
They've got I think 72 million views I think this last year that passed. And they're pretty famous.
What do they
now.
do?
It's just educational videos for kids.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're doing very well. They travel the world.
Yeah.
They shoot like content everywhere all around the world. They've been to Egypt, Morocco, Switzerland, Lebanon.
Wow. How old are they?
Well, Oliver's like 12 and Lucas is 6.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and they're doing so. Recently, she actually she sent them here because of what's happening in Dubai.
Yeah.
She might be following them a bit later, but she sent them here just for safety. They got school holidays now, but like it's not really sure what's happening over there.
Yeah.
So she sent them here, but they originally live in Dubai. They moved there 2 years, I think, almost a year and a half ago now.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
And they love Dubai.
Yeah.
And Dubai is like the place. And I went there last year. Actually, I stayed there for 3 weeks. Dubai is another planet, man. I really enjoyed it, bro. I learned so much from like the whole people there. And most of my people who live in Lebanon, all my friends from high school in Lebanon, and all my friends I grew up with, they all moved to Dubai.
Yeah, wow.
Almost everyone's there.
Fuck.
But yeah, it's crazy.
Would you ever live there? Do you think you'd go live there?
Honestly, like I feel like I would. It'd be cool to be a hub that you could maybe spend 6 months there, then kind of travel around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it can get a bit hectic, and it's like so. Dubai is a place where you can. Lots of opportunities.
Yep.
It's a place that you'd network. If you want to network, Dubai is the spot.
Yeah,
you meet the biggest names, you meet the biggest people.
Yeah.
Lots of people from different parts of the world as well. And it's probably one of the most multicultural places I've been to.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So many like literally from every part of the world, and it was crazy to see them all in one place.
Yep.
Like working together and in harmony.
Yeah.
Because in Lebanon we don't see much we see tourists, but not crazy like that. It's most Lebanese people. But in Dubai it was everything.
Yeah.
And it's good to see everyone under one roof in a way.
Yeah.
And I love that. And I wish we could all kind of achieve that everywhere.
For sure.
And like there's no obviously minus what happens, what's happening now.
Yep.
There's no problems. You don't hear about it. There's no theft. There's no it's safest country in the world.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen a fight happen.
Yeah. Wow.
You could leave $10,000 literally sitting on a table for years. No one would touch it.
I would.
Yeah. Well, because I think everyone just knows what's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even like the police when they pull you over, they're very chill. Like you say, hey, look, honestly, I had a few to drink and I didn't mean to drive, but like I couldn't get home and I didn't get it. You didn't. They say, all right, don't stress. Do you want us to kind of just like follow you the whole way till you get home safely, just to make sure you get there okay? Don't stress.
Fuck.
And they just take you home and it's all good. Thanks, officer. Have a good night.
Shit. Fuck.
See what I mean? Like
unless it's a woman.
Well, no.
No. Unless I can see your ankle.
Yeah.
You're dead. You know?
Look, honestly, back in the day, potentially.
Yeah.
But now,
it's different.
Dubai is completely different, bro.
Yeah,
It's
they're
completely
definitely trying to move part, especially like I know Saudi Arabia and Riyadh with comedians going there.
Yeah.
They did a big Canadian
so
thing.
Saudi Arabia was probably now starting to kind of follow what Dubai is
Dubai's
doing.
doing,
Like their footsteps.
Yeah.
And it's really, really, really kind of, look, I think it's going to do them well. You know?
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, fucking oath. It's like, it's just they're just kind of opening up now and realizing that, we kind of need to have some fun.
Well, look, I think like it's look, having fun, yes, definitely, but also like you have to be able, like we live in a worldly kind of world now.
Yes.
So you can't kind of like, oh, if someone comes through, you got to make it, put them,
For sure.
drip them in hijab.
Of
They can't
course.
do this,
Yeah,
they can't
yeah,
do that.
yeah,
They won't want to come down to visit you. Like imagine someone comes to your house and like, nah, put your shoes off, take your shoes off. No, you got to wear this, sorry.
Tourism is a big thing as well. Like,
Exactly.
It's a big
And
money
it brings in
maker.
lots of money. And
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia is a beautiful country as well.
is, yeah.
And like they're doing so well with like the technological like advancements. And even like the terrain and the weather's like obviously it's desert, so it's always hot.
Yeah.
But like Dubai's doing very well with
But
it.
they cloud seed over there.
Yeah, well, of course they do that so because they get a bit of rain.
For sure.
And it's like a very like it's a pinnacle place in the world.
Yeah.
The Middle East, you know.
I'd love to go there, man. It's definitely a
We'll
dream
take you there, man, for
destination.
sure.
Yeah.
No, we'll definitely go. Once it calms down a little bit.
Nah, fuck it. We'll go now. It'll be cheap, bro.
Yeah,
Cheap accommodation, bro. Cheap flights, everything. Come on.
let's do it, bro. Let's run it.
There's a guy who got on TikTok. I was like, I don't know. He's just a dude, and he believes that he always goes on holidays after there's been a terrorist attack somewhere because it's cheapest flight. It'll be the safest place in the world because there's police everywhere.
Yeah.
Everything's cheap. Fuck, man, this cunt's fucking trying to have a good time off the back of terrible shit.
What a guy.
Bro. Fucking wild. All right, let's move on to another question.
Yes, questions.
Holy fuck, we'll be going for 40 minutes, bro.
Already? Well,
I love
we
it.
got lost in it, bro. Let's get it.
I love it, bro. All right. Are you ready?
Let's go.
A pigeon lands in front of you, looks you dead in the eye, and says your government name. Do you chase it or do you respect it?
Wow. Honestly, look, I'm a big believer of respecting all God's creatures.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, do I say my government name?
You don't have to say it, no.
Well, I don't have to say it, or do I say it?
No, you don't have to say it. No.
Well,
I'm just saying, if a pigeon said that to
Yeah,
you,
for sure.
would you freak out?
I would definitely freak out like, yo,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Yeah.
But honestly, I'm a big believer of like crazy shit happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I embrace
Conspiracy theorist?
it. Yeah, look, there's lots of conspiracy theories.
I hate that
man.
word. I hate
that word.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's such a
let's just
shit
call
word.
them like, interesting theories. I don't know
Yeah.
if you want to call them that.
Sure.
There's heaps of interesting theories out there, man.
That are seemingly becoming true.
Literally. And the thing is, like, there's nothing too far fetched now.
No.
So I like, you know what?
Oh, they eat babies? True. Okay.
Potentially, you know what I mean?
Fuck, bro. It's the whole Epstein files is all fucking.
It's all
all fucking mental.
But then you also think, what if it's all like a,
Cover up for something else.
you know what I mean?
Well, they think that the Epstein files are so big that that's why they're going to war. It's
Due to this,
Yeah.
I heard that theory as well.
It's because if there's a war, nobody's going to jail. There's a war going on.
Exactly. There's no time to
the
put people in
president
jail.
can't go to jail. The fucking,
Yeah, the whole country will fall
exactly.
apart.
Yeah.
See, honestly, bro, like, who knows, bro?
Who knows,
bro? The
Don't
theories are
kill
endless.
me. This is alleged.
Yeah, literally, relax, everyone.
Relax.
We're just chatting in
Yeah.
between, relax,
Yeah.
relax.
We're just having a civilized conversation.
Listen, no, don't give me my bro.
Fuck. Yeah, it's a touchy subject though.
It is touch something.
TikTok's been suppressing my shit because I mentioned Epstein once.
Yeah. I saw your
Yeah.
post. I saw on your story. You had it. Honestly, bro, like that's really interesting. But TikTok is known for this.
It is, yeah. It is.
It like I think once I had like I think this is back when I used to smoke. I was just smoking.
Yeah.
And
They'll ban you. Yeah.
they're like it bro, like got 10 views, and then they said, oh, sorry, I tried to boost it, and I'm not sorry.
Yeah.
Things and they said what driving also because I was driving as well.
What the fuck?
Because you were driving with one hand.
Oh my
That's
God.
dangerous.
Yeah, okay.
Oh
Fuck.
my God.
It's all AI shit. That's what it is.
Yeah, man, it's really strange,
Yeah.
bro. But like the Instagram is not like that.
It's not, no.
And
it used to be.
It used to be.
It used to be, definitely. I know a lot of people who got the accounts deactivated for smoking on lives.
Really? Okay. I think did it happen to Tory Lanez? Because he smoked on all the
Possibly.
time. Potentially, yeah.
But I mean, you can do it now, I think. But I think it still gives you warnings.
What, is it because it's influencing?
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, I understand that. Look, I understand. But the thing is, like, bro, influencers are bad everywhere.
But the kid's going to smoke regardless.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's not, yeah.
We're not here like, like, well, like we are influential. Like, yes, indeed.
sure.
But the thing is as well, you need to look as well, like how you are bringing up your kids as well.
Yes.
Like even like these things are always going to be around.
Yes.
Like the temptations
It's always
that's
there.
the world we live in.
Yeah,
it's the
man.
world of temptations.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, if I got self discipline and have I got
Yeah.
belief and faith that these are not going to like lead me down the right path, and be able to just say no.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we want to do that, let us do that.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure. I mean, it's like, yeah, I mean, it's smoking on screen. I think it's just another way for them to kind of just put a rule over.
A rule, yes. They love doing rules. They love
Yeah.
doing rules. I like the rules. Like without rules, things would be chaotic. Yes,
Of course, yeah, but everything doesn't need a rule.
exactly.
Like we got to be, but again, like we say that the mass population are dumb.
But that's the thing, bro.
There's a reason why the
rules that apply.
if we just took the warning label off bleach bottles, like a lot of people would die.
Yeah, see, like, that's what it is. I think they do it for the majority.
Yeah.
Because like I'm not saying the majority are not very
I am, bro. The majority are dumb, bro. So dumb. Look at who they elect in.
Yeah,
the majority
true,
always
true,
elect
man.
in
I hear you, my bro.
governments,
I hear you, bro. I know.
Yeah, man.
It's
And
crazy.
It's terrifying as well. Because did you watch the recent Manosphere, the Louis Theroux Manosphere documentary on Netflix?
No, I didn't.
Where he goes and interviews a lot of like, you know, Andrew Tate, like that kind of world.
Yeah, okay, of course, yeah, of course,
He
yeah.
goes and interviews that kind of stuff, and the influence that these people have on young kids it's disturbing, but it's also like he also kind of like showed that it is all just their own ecosystem that they've built that is just to like generate money, and it's all like they preach. The whole preaching is that, you know, they're trying to get away from the matrix. They're not 9 to 5.
Yeah, 9 to 5, yeah.
But yet they're a simp to the algorithm, to content.
To content,
You know,
yeah,
that's how they make their money, is trying to get reactions.
Yep.
And that's kind of like what that, you know, the social media, I suppose, maybe trying to put a stop on, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Is that kind of
Limit
content.
that in a way.
Yeah. And that could lead to cigarettes and smoking, I don't know. But I see a lot of gambling ads as well. Like, you know, you see like quick videos of kids, of guys just doing a prank, and they're like, I'm going to make a quick bet on my race account.
Yeah.
And then they put it back, and then that's the ad. Little shit like that is pretty scary.
See, like, yeah, see, like gambling in general, bro. The thing is, like, with me, I never had issues with gambling.
Yeah.
But I've had like people I know that have gone through it and they can't stop.
No.
Once they start, there's some sort of rush.
I had a gambling addiction.
Oh,
I was talking
wow.
about it with the guys before. Yeah, I had a big gambling addiction.
Really?
Yeah. I got into footy, loved footy, was gambling footy. You know, it wasn't much.
Mm-hmm.
And then the footy stopped. And it was like, fuck, bro, but I actually liked that thrill of like, I enjoyed that. And so I found horse racing and greyhounds.
Oh, wow.
And then I got into that. And then table tennis, and then random sports, basketball, got into
you ever go to
baseball.
casino?
Never casino.
No casino,
It was
no.
all on the phone.
On the phone. Wow, yeah.
Yeah. And that kind of like, it was looking back at it now, it was like, fuck, bro, it was really bad. Like,
And how did you stop? What made you want to like, did they like change direction? And
I don't know. I just stopped. As another thing, like in the moment, it wasn't, I wasn't aware of it. I wasn't aware of the addiction.
Okay.
And then I think I just lost interest in the footy. Actually, I think it might have been COVID. COVID kind of came through. And then,
COVID doing COVID.
Yeah, there was because there was no sports. And I was struggling to find sports. And then I found Russia was putting on table tennis games so that people could bet on something. And I found a guy who apparently had an insider who was rigging the table tennis.
Shit.
And he would give me leads on who was going to win. So I'd place bets, and it hit maybe 3 times in a row. And then the 4th time it lost. And I closed it, and I'm like, I'm out.
You're done.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't do this anymore. This is fun.
Sheesh.
Like, because I was like, of course this cunt doesn't know people. Like, I just got sucked into this trying to get money. Like, that's a degenerate. I'm a degenerate right there. And that was like an eye-opener for me, I think. Yeah, that was definitely the point where I was like, fuck, I need to fucking
You need to stop this.
stop this shit.
And look, bro, you are who you are today because of
course.
what happened, man.
Of course, you know, yeah.
And I'm proud of you that you kind of, you know, you like fought that and won.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And like
Yeah.
at the time, again, like it's only now that I reflect on it, was like thinking about how bad it was and how bad it could have gotten as well. I mean, now I'm starting to. I love poker. I like watching it. I don't play it.
You don't play, yeah.
But I do actually want to play it. Like I do, only because of the camaraderie that
You can like achieve.
That's as far as I'd go with gambling again. Is like, you know, poker table, blackjack, whatever. If there's a group of people and we're having fun, fine. But if it's by myself on the phone,
No. Don't get lost into it. Yeah.
no. Were you a big sports fan at all? Footy fan, AFL?
I think when I was really, really young,
Yeah.
my brother Phil loves the Bombers,
Okay.
Essendon. So we were big, and like back in the day, Bombers were the shit.
Of course, yeah. Man.
You know what
I
I
was a
mean?
Bomber fan. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like-
was a Bomber fan because the girl that I was in love with was a Bomber fan, and
As well.
And I said, yeah, I'm the same team as her.
Yes, Bombers. We love the Bombers. Yeah.
Now I'm a Richmond though.
Oh, Richmond.
I didn't like. It's not that people get angry because, you know, you can't change teams. What are you doing?
Can't you- yeah.
But the thing is, like, I was never into footy, and then I met my missus, and she was into Richmond.
Okay.
And she would watch the games, and I would watch it with her. And then it got to the point where I just knew the Richmond Tigers a lot more than any other team. And I'm like, I fucking love these. I'll watch them.
Yeah, let's run
This is
it.
before they had their big grand finals thing. Like I was watching back when they were
Before
trash.
before they became who they are now.
Exactly. Yeah.
Are they still good? I don't know. I'm watching footy now.
No.
Oh, wow.
They're now new fresh team. They're all young kids.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All the big names, Dusty, they're all gone.
Oh, they're all gone.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, man, eventually they're gonna
Of course,
go.
yeah. They had the big run. They won 3 premierships with that team. So
wow.
now it's like the new kids are in. Now we just got to wait another 5-10 years, hopefully,
Until they get all like
Yeah.
trained up and stuff.
Yeah.
Who won last year?
Brisbane. They
Oh
won
wow!
back
Yes,
to back,
I remember. They won the one before that as well.
Yeah.
Shit, man, I've been so out of touch with that, man. I used to.
Yeah.
When I was like, this is like back when I was like probably like 9, 10.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, now it's been
20 years ago.
20 years ago, and I still like caught up with my brother would tell me because I was overseas. He would always tell me.
Yeah.
But eventually, I went out of touch, got more touch with music, and so yeah.
Well, since then, I mean, there's 2 new teams plus a third one on the way.
Yeah, so GWS.
Yeah, Gold Coast Suns.
Gold Coast Suns, and there's
and
another
now
one.
there's Tassie Tigers that are coming.
Oh wow.
Tasmanian Devils. Sorry, the Tassie
Devils. Wow, there you go.
Yeah. What do you think of sport? So this is something that I've been telling a lot of people, a lot of musicians and artists.
Tell me.
They say that we're competing against each other, but it's like we're not competing against other musicians. I always say that we're competing against other forms of entertainment.
Okay.
We're always the point, like one human being can only focus on one thing at a time. The average human being, right?
Yep.
And it's either going to be, and it's in their spare time, it's either going to be a sports match, a movie, or music, or a podcast, right? Something like that. And so as a musician, we got to as musicians, we all have to try and get people off of other forms of entertainment and into listening to music.
Okay.
That's like the first step as a group of musicians, right?
Okay, I hear you. Yeah.
And the way we do that is by collaborating, is by lifting other people up, praising people when they succeed in something instead of ignoring it,
Okay.
which is something that a lot of people tend to do. And that's like my question, I suppose, is like, would you agree with that? Would you agree with the fact that that is kind of like the issue that we're having at the moment, is that we are kind of battling other forms of entertainment, but yet the musicians are locked into battling each other?
Ooh.
Honestly,
bro, I feel like the battling each other one is a big one. Yeah, it's a big one, and I feel like I think I spoke to this with Club Moon Media. I spoke to this with Mason and the team.
He's on this Thursday. I've got him.
Oh yeah, oh bro, big shout out to my boy Mason, bro. Yeah,
bro.
Big shout out, my bro. We and him chopped it up and we spoke about this specifically. Like, I do feel like we don't really, there's no proper support, and we're always kind of trying to and it's really interesting. How do I know this is happening as well? Especially like even with when I post and do my posts.
Yeah,
I'm surprised of who likes it and who comments and who shares.
Yep.
And it's usually the people that I don't even expect to do it.
Yep.
And people that I expect to do it, nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, it's just like and for a while I used to be the biggest person to do this. I was very supportive. And I shared literally almost everyone.
Yep.
But then I began to see like I was never getting anything back, and honestly I never did it to get anything back.
Of course.
But then eventually I felt like I was a bit silly. Yeah. Kind of just doing it, but then not really getting much back. And then sometimes I even see people that I've met in person that would have such a good connection with, and then they'd unfollow me the next day.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm like, bro, like female or male, I saw you yesterday.
Yeah.
And we were chilling. What happened?
Yeah.
And then some people, like, I even connected them to really, like I wouldn't say I was because of me that they got to where they are, but they kind of really tapped into where they were tapping into. Yeah. And they had to go through me. And then when they got where they wanted, they unfollowed me, and then that's it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Okay.
And some people even approached them about it, like, yo, like, I'm just wondering, like, did I do anything wrong? Did I say anything that offended you? Yeah. But like, I wasn't sure why I was unfollowed or I was treated a certain way. Especially after I thought we had a great connection, and I connected you to these people and these people, but you seem to have unfollowed me. Is there anything I've done? And they're like, oh, it's nothing personal. Just like it was bullshit, to be honest.
It's wild.
I'm like, oh, all right. Fair enough. I guess everyone can believe I wasn't really fucking with what they were saying. But if that's what you want to give me, that's fair enough. Yeah. But look, It's just very unfortunate to see.
It is, yeah. It's Australia, man. It's tall poppy syndrome. It's
I don't know.
We hate seeing other people succeed.
Yeah, see, like I don't want to believe it, man. That's why
true, bro.
I'm finding it hard to kind of say it, but
Yeah.
it seems to be the case, man.
You notice a lot of people, you know, when you see somebody drive past in a nice car, they're always like, oh, look at this fuckhead, look at this dickhead.
Yeah.
Not like, but look, this cunt's doing good for himself. He's got a nice car. Look at that. He's fucking awesome.
Exactly.
It's always
bro.
a mentality in Australia.
I actually love that. Actually, that's a big thing, bro.
Yeah.
And I know some people that I'm with say these things. You know
For
what I
sure,
mean?
bro. Yeah, yeah. It's not everyone.
Not everyone.
It's
not
definitely
everyone.
the majority of Australia. It's what we're known for as well. A lot of people are conscious of it. That we've got this tall poppy syndrome where we just shit on everybody who's succeeding, and that's a big reason as well as to why there isn't really a big music industry in Australia, is because we don't help each other live. That's why people want to fuck off to another country because
that's where they probably
it's
find
better.
Success.
Exactly, because you go to America, people love an Aussie there. People will fucking push
Yeah,
you up.
they'll
They'll
go,
share,
yeah.
fuck yeah, this cunt's awesome. Let's do it, you know.
Let's do it.
But over here, no, people don't want to
Even
share
like
your shit.
to my shows and stuff, like
Yeah,
and everyone when they see, oh, Jules, when you have a show, please let me know.
yeah,
I do let them know,
yeah.
and they
but-
never show.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Fucking oath, man. It's
You know what I
the
mean?
story of our lives. Bro. Yeah, bro.
I hear
Fucking
you, girl.
oath.
I hear you. That's what I do.
It's fucked. It's fucking.
It's crazy,
even
bro.
like with the show the networking night I did.
Yeah.
We had a lot of tickets.
I
sold.
had
We
so much
all
fun, bro. It was such a good
night.
time.
Such a
Such a good time, bro.
Yeah.
I wish I
Yeah,
could stay longer, but we had a session. But yeah,
That's all right, bro. We're having another one. We're doing them every month now.
I think every month that's a good idea.
Every month, yeah.
So you're saying so many tickets got sold, but no one
We
came?
sold all the tickets, but like half people showed up.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yeah. People just like to put it in and I might do that on Thursday night. And then something else
Might
comes
come up.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't be bothered. Or I'm just tired.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel that's a big thing as well. Like getting people to show.
After COVID, man, it's fucking hard.
People hard to show up, and it's like
Yeah, bro.
bro, like I get, people's lives are busy. It's
For sure.
understandable, and you're tired, and you have especially like mental health has been a big one for everyone.
Yeah, man.
Especially after COVID, I understand that completely.
To a degree.
To a degree,
Because everyone has it.
everyone has it, man.
Yeah, bro.
And honestly, I didn't know that everyone had it until I actually started to see everyone
Yeah.
dealing with it.
Yeah.
And it was like, because I thought like, bro, is there something wrong with me?
Yeah,
Is it just
yeah.
me? Why am I feeling this way? And I never used to have anxiety and things like that. And I think 2023 was when I first felt my real proper anxiety
Yeah.
stuff. And it
Yeah,
started to come through and I felt really, really like it was intense.
Yeah.
And I went through like a very tough 2023, 2024,
Yeah.
slowly getting out of it. Now I'm, alhamdulillah, like amazing. Thank
Yeah.
God, like everything's good. But I remember going through it, I thought I would never come back. I wasn't going to come back out of it
Yeah.
alive. And to see myself here again. It's
beautiful.
And then as I was on my recovery journey, I met so many people who told me, Jules, I feel you.
Yeah.
And I've been there.
Yeah,
I was
bro.
there and I promise you it does get better. And then now I see people who come through and they tell me they're feeling that some type of way and I'm kind of helping them
Yeah.
go through it.
Yeah, because you've experienced that. You can help them.
And
I mean,
get out,
it's- yeah.
and it can get to a point where it's so daunting that you're like,
So fucked,
you don't
yeah.
think you're gonna get out.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
And
bro.
it's hard to explain because people don't know what it is. They're like, what is this guy talking about? Well, it's just, if you're having a bad day or you're upset.
Yeah,
because
no,
didn't-
you just-
it's not just being upset. It's deeper than that.
You can't even explain it.
It kind of
It's
explain
like, I remember the first time I ever got depression, it was like, I just feel like shit and I don't know why. I don't know why I feel sad. I feel like your face feels heavy. You just feel like, you're just like, fuck, bro, I don't know why I feel
why you
sad.
feel this way. Like,
Why?
nothing really happened. Like,
No.
there's nothing specific.
No, you just
but there's
feel-
something that's
Yeah.
weighing you down.
It's just, yeah, chemical imbalance maybe, but
Yeah.
you just don't know. Like it's, don't know. And
You
then
feel like
you take your
it's hard to
tablets.
exist.
100%, yeah.
That's the big one. I felt
Yeah,
like that was like a big,
Yeah.
like, a good sentence to put it in. That was hard to exist.
Hard to exist, hard to just to feel like what you're doing is worth. Like, I mean, as you grow older as well, you start to realize that, people don't care.
Yep.
Everything isn't for a reason. It's kind of like we are just this speck in the middle of nothing. And why the fuck am I doing shit for, you know?
Exactly.
And then that kind of starts to hit harder and harder and you're like,
Yeah,
oh shit.
and
And then
like-
you start seeing people die. You start seeing people you love die and you're like,
Purpose. And then the purpose starts to come in. What is
yeah,
the purpose
man,
of
for
this?
sure.
Of this all?
Yeah. And then you think like, and then you reflect on people who have died in your life and you're like, well, they're dead now. Like
Facts.
my grandparents died
Did you meet them?
and that's, yeah. And that's it. And when I die, they will truly, it's like in Mexico, the Mexicans have the Dia de los Muertos and they believe
Sí.
that you die 3 times. You die, your body dies, your brain dies, and then the day that your name was spoken for the last time is the day that you truly die.
Wow.
Right.
Oof, wow, that's deep.
It is, yeah.
That's deep.
And it's like, yeah, well, fuck. I mean, the last people who knew my grandparents, you know, me and it ends at my generation. The minute my generation die, that's it. My grandparents are gone, cease to ever exist.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's why you try and make your vibration as big as possible while you're here.
That's why me and you are both immortalized now because we both have music online.
Yes.
And it's there forever.
I think so, bro.
Music is there forever.
I believe so.
Yeah.
And I think that's facts, my bro.
100%, yeah. And then you press to get a CDs copied, you fucking try and get a score written just for the sake of it being there. So that
100%, my
if
bro.
the internet burns down, there's still records of you and your music.
Exactly,
you know?
my bro. Exactly.
You got to think of like Beethoven and Mozart hundreds of years ago, and we still talk about them.
We're still talking about them. They're like literally the pioneers.
Yeah, man. Yeah, all these people, Bach, even more longer. Like these people are pioneers in music. We don't have any physical photos. We don't have footage of them. We don't have anything but documents.
Documents, yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Literally. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And like, like I feel like that's what makes us live on.
Fucking
as long as
that's what becomes makes you immortal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you believe in that we're energy that even when our body does die, the energy goes somewhere else?
Well, I've been thinking about this a lot.
Yeah. Look, when you think about like in a physics and metaphysics kind of way.
Yeah, well,
because in our religion, quantum. Yeah, go.
Like, I've noticed, we will never know when we die, right? And there's been so many instances in my life where I'm like, I could have died right then.
Yeah.
How do I know that I didn't already die and my consciousness have just moved into another
realm or
another fucking parallel universe, and I've just kept going.
Wow,
and in that universe, I'm dead, but in this other one, I'm still going.
I'm still going, yeah.
And then I hit another death, and I keep jump on with the next one, keep going.
So and like you're in this parallel universe that you're surviving all these.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, it's crazy. The theories are endless. We believe in our religion like about energy.
Okay.
So we believe we reincarnate.
Okay.
So we come back.
Yep.
We come back. We keep coming back until the judgment day.
Yeah.
And that's when we finally, God judges us, and if we've purified ourselves souls enough, we'll elevate.
Come back as a person every time, or as
because
a creature or being?
Well, see, it's funny because the Buddhists believe that we share this with the Buddhists because out of all the religions that we have, we share this with the Buddhists.
Okay.
That we kind of reincarnate.
Yeah.
But the thing the Buddhists believe that we can potentially reincarnate into the like cows or butterflies or something like something like different animals and creatures.
Yeah.
But with us, we believe that you're always back as a human because how is God able to judge you if you're not the same form?
Okay.
It won't be fair. Okay. You can't put the same judgment on a cow than a human.
Yeah.
So that's the logic behind it. So you always become back as a human, but your situations will differ.
Okay.
Depending on how good your energy was
in the previous life.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he'll test you in all of them anyway.
Yeah.
Poor man, your wealthy man, disabled, rich, whatever it is.
And then you believe, and then so at the final judgment day, do you think that you will then become conscious of all your lives in the past?
Yes. So like you will at that point when you come to the judgment day and you're in front of God or whoever's there to you kind of everything you just see everything, all the lives and everything you've done, the good and the bad.
Yeah.
And then that's when you see if you can and look, that could maybe like be also metaphorical. Yeah. In a way. Like maybe it's so when you kind of get your time has done here and your spirit's kind of enlightened at that point, maybe you transcend to something greater and different. Maybe it's actually here still, but a different frequency. There's so many theories, man. Like the theories are endless.
There's so many, man.
But I feel like the main core is what seems to be right is really like loving everyone, being kind.
Yeah.
Make sure you're being fair.
100%.
Spreading peace, harmony.
Yeah.
And actually trying to help your fellow man.
Yeah, man.
That seems to be the answer in everyone. For sure. In every other logics,
Yeah.
If you stick to that, and it just feels right.
It does, yeah.
It just feels right, and I feel like feelings are something to kind of it's almost like a signature or an alarm or like a signal.
Yeah,
to say, yo, this is what we need to do. If you're feeling good about it, then you must run it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I can go deeper with that, but I won't.
Tell me. Oh, no, won't you? Because you get too deep in the rabbit hole.
We're an hour and 5 minutes in.
Oh, wow. Are we past the time?
Yeah, I'm normally a 45-minute episode.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll just have to cut it.
I won't cut it. No, we'll let it go.
Let it go,
But, I mean, we'll end it. Like, we'll end it now. It was really fucking a pleasure to have you on, bro. Really
honestly, bro, we could talk for ages. We were just getting warmed up.
Yeah, bro. Really. You'll fucking definitely see him on a lot more.
Yeah, for sure.
You're local, which is awesome. What was you got a next single coming out?
So so this is actually crazy. So this week's been a crazy week. So today I had a few things I was getting ready. I went to Chatston, did a bit of shopping just to get some outfits sorted.
Yeah.
I did my hair maintenance as well. Big shout out to Katie. Katie does my hair. She's been doing it for 10 years now. She's absolutely phenomenal. Tomorrow I've got a session with Arad. We're gonna finalize just the stems, get him done in a hard drive, and send him to Daniel to get him mixed and mastered. And then I'm seeing Daniel on Wednesday. Yeah. So we're gonna start mixing and mastering that Victoria's Secret, which is the first single on the EP. It's my first EP, by the way. I've always done singles, so 25 singles.
Fuck yeah.
Now it's time for the EP.
Awesome, yeah.
So this is very exciting times. And then on Thursday, I'm actually shooting the music video for Victoria's Secret.
Awesome.
And obviously my boy Kazra is doing that one.
Yep.
My boy Viral's doing the artwork and all the photos for the night as well.
Yep.
I've got Lexi Entertainment helping us out with the female talent.
Yep.
She's coming down as well. Holly, big shout out to Holly and Lexi as well. So we're very excited to get that one going. It's been and Scorpio Estate as well, because that's where we're shooting it in Torquay. Torquay, it's a bit of a drive, but the estate's really cool. And like, I don't want to reveal too much of what we got planned. But it's very exciting.
Yeah, awesome.
And I'll just give you this little like kind of like Easter egg. I'm actually not going to be in the video at all.
True.
That's just I'm just gonna say that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and
not even a little cameo.
Nothing. So, but
in the background, you should just like one scene, just your little head there, bro.
But there might be like some, let's say, kind of something alluding to maybe JuLeo or something. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, cool.
So that's how we're playing it. We're trying to get very creative with this.
Awesome. Yeah.
I can tell you the release date.
Yeah.
For the video and the song, April 10th.
April 10th.
Yes.
Dope.
And then we're releasing the whole EP. So it's called The Fifth Element.
Awesome.
Fifth Element. It's 5 songs.
Have you seen the movie?
I have seen the movie with Bruce Willis.
Yeah, bro. It's a good movie.
That's a really good movie.
Yeah, bro.
And like, there might have been some sort of like inspiration from that.
Okay.
Just because of the whole like the fire, air, water, and
well, I mean that's
earth.
taking inspiration of something else. So
yeah,
technically,
technically, yeah. And but there's the fifth element. So she's the fifth element in the movie.
Yes.
But the fifth element, I think also in a lot of like spiritual kind of beliefs is the spirit.
Yes.
Is the fifth element.
Yeah.
So I kind of played on that we had 5 songs, 5 features.
Dope.
I'm releasing it in the 5th month of the year, which is May.
Dope.
And it's going to be on 5:55. It's going to be out for everyone to see.
At 5:55.
5:55, 5th of May.
AM. Like the time.
PM.
5:55
PM. Yes, I actually wanted to do 2025 as well, because this EP has been done.
But the 10th of April though. No, 5th of May.
5th of May.
The music video comes out on the 10th of April.
Yeah, that for the first song.
For the first song.
For the single on the song.
The whole EP, right? Victoria's Secret, right?
Yes,
of course.
Yes, Victoria's Secret. Yes, so that's April 10th, and then the whole actual
comes out. Yeah, the EP.
The EP, and it's got 5 features as well. I don't know how to reveal the features, but they're all around Melbourne as well. All like very close to they're my boys, and it's all produced by Arad.
Awesome.
And mixed and mastered by Daniel from Burn City Studio.
Yeah, sick.
This one's actually been done for almost a year.
Yeah, okay.
It's finally coming out.
Yeah.
I remember I recorded Victoria's Secret 2024 October.
Fuck.
So it's been a while. So and this is like I've recorded so much since then.
Yeah.
So imagine when that time comes, it'll be maybe a year or 2 years. I want to be a bit more quick with releasing. It's just because like I have a certain vision and get certain budget going.
Yep.
And like obviously we're doing the day job, trying to get all the money just for the music. Soon, hopefully, we won't have to do that for too long.
Yep.
So then we can focus on the music and just be music content like this.
Yep.
You know, jumping in podcasts with you, whatever it is, man. Talks, shows, whatever it is, man. I'm
just doing you, bro.
Just doing me. I was thinking of getting into like movies as well.
Yeah, dope.
Commercials, whatever, man. I'm here for the people, man.
Fuck yeah, you just gotta start thinking now of your the branding of JuLeo. Exactly. Yeah.
And I feel like I got like a catchphrase like you well.
You well. Yeah. I was going to ask you about that. You well. What is that? Where did that come from? Before we wrap up, where did that you well come from?
Honestly, bro, it was something like I felt like because in Arabic we have a version of you well. It's just like we say like shoo tamam. Tamam is basically you well.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's the Arabic version.
Like almost like you good.
You good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, I flipped it to English.
Yeah.
And it just kind of like it catches people off guard.
Yep.
Sometimes I walk into like a whatever, like I'd say like today I was in Chatston. I'm like, oh, hey, how you going? You well?
Yeah.
And like, I'm well. Are you well?
Yeah,
I'm well. Good to see you.
Yeah.
And then like it kind of definitely like lightens up the mood as well and brings like a bit of like a surprise to them.
It's jarring.
It's jarring, and it can also be used like just the way you say it. So you can say, hey, you well?
Yeah.
That's happy, like jolly. How you doing? There's like, ooh, you well? You know what I mean? That's a bit of cheeky. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
Ooh, you well?
Or you can do like, hey, you well, bro?
Yeah, you well, bro?
You well? You want to come?
Yeah. And
Square up?
apparently, in Chinese, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it's Chinese. But it's pretty sure it's Chinese. So it's ni hao.
Yeah.
Is actually you well in Chinese.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I was told and I searched it up and it was right.
Ni hao. Yeah, okay.
So ni hao, ni hao, you well?
Ni hao. Yeah, well, yeah, it's like, how are you?
Yeah.
Ni hao in
yeah.
Chinese.
Basically, if it's translated
But
exactly,
if it's directly translated, it
to
would be
English,
you well.
it's you
okay,
well.
Yeah. Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck, that's awesome.
And it's catched on. So like even though I think in Coachella, I'm like at the end like you well, and like it's you, and it kind of just fits. It's so like I
Awesome.
went
Run
with it.
with it, bro. Fucking oath. It reminds me of a good clothing brand as well. It'd be a dope clothing brand.
It would be a dope clothing brand, and even like my boy Mimo gave me an idea as well. He said like you wellness bowls.
Yeah.
You know, and I've started this little series on my page, like the rules of you well.
Yeah.
It's the first rule of you well, the second rule of you well. And I've posted the first and second rule, and I've got about another 8 or 10 to go. So I'm excited to get them all out.
I love it, bro. Thank you so much for coming through, Mr. JuLeo.
Appreciate it. Big love, my bro.
Fuck, good show, man. Go follow JuLeo on all his socials. JuLeo.official, is it?
Yeah, JuLeo.official.
Yeah.
On Instagram and obviously on the Spotify and all that. JuLeo, just JULEO.
Yes.
Just remember that, the E because the Leo. That's it.
The link is in the bio, in the description. And yeah, bro. Follow, like, subscribe, do all the good shit, and we'll see you next time.
Love you guys. Big love. Big
Peace.
Love. Peace.
¡Órale, Donkeyman! El gordito con la guitarra. I'm the guatón with the style. Make you laugh, then stay a while. Story sharp and rhythms bold. Donkeyman's worth more than gold. Baila mi gente con todo el sabor. El gordito manda, se siente el calor. Con fuego y ritmo, la fiesta empezó. Welcome to the Donkeyman Show.